Hello favorite humans, and welcome to AI Build Zone, where we test the limits of AI inside and out. Creative, technical, and always amazing. I'm AI creative dev Space Falcon, and my passion is to innovate artificial intelligence and explore possibilities in AI tech. In this series, you'll see how to use AI to learn AI and build AI on principle that AI is for everyone and for good of humanity. In this project Kickoff, we explore AI generativity across music, video, story, and code. Starting with an exciting AI music video with a sample of some of that music right now. The focus of AI Build Zone is on the tools of Google, Gemini, Veo, and VERTEX Studio. It was so much fun learning these tools, and I can't wait to share them with you. Technologies like text to video, text to image, text to speech, speech to text, code gen, vid gen, WebAI, and as you'll see, image to video innovation that takes generative video to the next level. Also technology for avatars, assistants, and agents. Oh my! Some of the goals of ABZ are to curate AI-generated digital portfolio for Google Creative Lab on YouTube and GitHub as a learnable, creative technical lab for you that you can follow along with these Google slides. For the overview of AI Build Zone, we will explore many AI experiments. First up, something called story songs, AI music videos. The first one is titled Cyber City Last Chance, a gen vid with Veo made with text to video. Another topic that we'll talk about in a project called AI Codes. Topics beneath that are additional things we'll talk about in the future of the AI Build Zone. Finally, today, we'll finish with AI white papers of an AI project called Axie. Here it is, the first must-see video, Cyber City Last Chance, #1 in its world premiere. Don't miss it. Not only that, introducing Cyberwave art style for AI medium. Inspired by film noir, synthwave, and retro comics art style, the Cyberwave vision is for a collaborative, creative community for open source story songs. The best medium ever to use story for good of humanity. Our first example of Cyberwave in the AI Vids project. On the left, you can see the film noir. In the center, the retro comics style, and on the right, the synthwave style that is the namesake for Cyberwave. In the making of Cyber City, I learned so many things, I can't wait to tell you all the details. Here's one example of character development as a teaser. At dusk on a desert highway, a lonely lady needs a rescue from a rundown motel. She is forced to ask for help from a stranger who drives a black Lamborghini with a white cowboy hat. They run away to Cyber City as a last chance for escape in a fun and cool modern-day reflection of hero journey within the sentiment of the American West year 2020. A tragic love story of how we grow or not. In the second topic that we'll talk about today, of a digital portfolio for Google Creative Labs in a project called AI Codes. It's a showcase for skills and experience on GitHub using CodeGen and Flash 2.5 and Language 2 code, where the goal is to curate 10 years of tech art experience into one HTML. Now here is another example of a code gen project in AI Codes called AI Nets. Now this one is exciting. It is a neural net walkthrough from simple to complex. On the left, you see a beginning state matrix visualized with 3D WebGL. In the center, as it's being trained epoch to epoch, you can see the weights being set, and on the right is the output. For the AI Nets project, we use AI to learn AI for topics like perceptrons, transformers, semantic maps, and more. Also, we use AI to build AI, like the web tool example on the right, called Ascribia. It's an open source custom corpus tool which allows AI text dictation for brain data and something called AI text that's used to train future AI assistants with Wave and JSON. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to train my own AI assistant. Some other examples are a Songza, a Wordza, WordMath, and something called Axie. A fun little tidbit, all of this software started 20 years ago when I started rhyming song lyrics with AI. Now for my favorite topic, AI stories and story songs. The Cyberwave-inspired AI Vids project for generative video pipeline that is massively enhanced with image to video. Just look at the images down below from left to right and imagine that they could be used to generate a sci-fi video series of lovable characters in 3D worlds. The image on the left is an example of a cave from one of my 3D worlds on a planet called Marza Moon, and in the middle are two characters, a space bot and a space drat, in an adventure to save a friend in the series called Cosmospace. And the final topic is the topic of white papers called Axie. You can find them on Substack under Surf Complexity if you're curious. The thesis is to ask, how can we use AI to generate Axie? It's a deep linguistic study of natural language processing and custom tokens in a few tools called a Corpora and a Wordza. Also a word game pronounced a wordagamia, like origami, because we can fold words to create new concepts, and that's how Axie works, within a syntax called alphatax and a practice called WordMath, which is similar to the relationships of concepts in AI embedded space. The results were very successful. In conclusion, the fact that you made it all the way through this episode makes you one of my favorite people. Thank you so much for being here and for listening, and please remember to like and subscribe these AI projects, AI Vids, AI Codes, AI Stories, AI Nets, and Axie AI. This is episode number 1 of the series. It is really important that you're here, and your presence is much appreciated. Please put a comment down below, something about Cyberwave, so that I know you made it all the way through. Thank you, and I'll see you on the flip side.